to my YouTube channel, and it's your girl Mustafa.9, and just like that we are back, baby, with yet another story time. Guys, this one is gonna be very rushed because I have somewhere I need to be and I am late as always, but we are going to try and push this story time because why? I'm gonna come back very late, and I do not promise that I'm gonna be able to record. And I made a promise to myself, today I must record the story time. So don't ask me why I was rushing. Just know the baby girl was late, and yeah, I must just make sure that I record. And assemblies, guys, tell me, where were you? Where were you guys when I was sleeping at the garage? Because why? I had amagundwani in my room. Where were you guys? This story time is about how I Mustafa.9 was so traumatized because of rats. Guys, I know in this lifetime there's everything for everyone. Do you understand? There are things that as a person you know or oyadichaba, and there's nothing you can do about it. And rats are one of the things that I am scared of, and I'm not even willing to try and justify it or whatever. I cannot sleep in the same room where there is rats. I can't. So where were you guys when me had to sleep at the garage in the car? Because why? I couldn't stand. I couldn't catch sleep. Because why? My room apparently had rats, and rats that you could not even buy poison for them or whatever, anything like that. You couldn't. You just had to. Before I start rambling too much, let me just start from the beginning. How I actually got those rats, and how, like, Sana, it was a lot. So this happened back in the day when I was not staying here at home. So I was living in Joburg. Hey guys, I was staying in Joburg, and you'd think, hore, those rats were guy go Tembisa. In my days of staying in Tembisa, I'll only see rats passing by the streets, but not inside my room. Do you understand? That's how, and I was fine. I was fine with it. I'm okay with seeing rats on the streets. It's fine. But when they start coming into my room, it's a problem. Sharp. So I was living in Tembisa, and it was actually a distance. It was far from my workplace. So I decided, oh, man, let me just move closer to work. Do you understand? So that I can save petrol and whatever. I find a place. I find a place in Joburg. What was the place called? Yeah, it was next to GP. I think it was at GP or next to GP. I don't remember, but somewhere there. Sharp, I get a place there. It's a house, right? It's a house. So in that house, there are tenants inside the house. Sharp. So the room that was available, it was actually the main room. It was a big room. If you know me, I love space. I love something that is huge. I love moving around. Immediately when I saw the room, I was like, this is it. Nantoke. This is the room that I want. Because why? It's huge. It has space. Sharp. I pay for the room. So the room was a bit high, meaning underneath the room, there's a basement kind of. Do you understand? There was a room underneath it, but that room was actually a storeroom. So like, nobody enters there. Because why? It's an old room whereby they stored everything. So there are a lot of dirty stuff in there. Sharp. I don't mind that room because I'm like, it doesn't affect me anywhere. Because why? There's no door coming. Like, it's not like those basement whereby you can open something on the floor and get into my room. Do you understand? So I was like, it's fine, it's okay. What they did not tell me is that rats are able to come out of that room to my room. Do you understand? Rats are able to find a hole or something on the roof of that smallanyana room into my room, which means in my room their roof will be what? My floor. So the floor was a carpet. Guys, I'm telling you, there was no way you can see a hole or anything like that. You see, when the floor is a carpet, so around that floor there would be like your barking, your wood, like, do you understand? So I couldn't find a hole whereby I could suspect, or maybe there might be some things coming out of there. First week was quiet, sana. First week was okay. Coming the weekend, no, second week on Monday or Tuesday, I'm sleeping. I start hearing sounds, man. So at first, hey, yo, just speaking about it, guys, nje chills on my body. Because why? Those rats traumatized me, Jesus. So there was this one time, man. I was still chilling there, and I thought I saw. And a worst case scenario about those rats is that they were small rats. You see, those small anyana ones, they are very fast and they are very naughty, those ones. So I saw choop, and I was like, "Aye, what was that?" And it went quiet. And I was like, maybe I'm the one who's crazy. Maybe it's not that deep. Let me not stress. And I was quiet. Aye, man. The following day, I saw chips again, and I was like, nah, I'm not crazy. Something passed, man. Something passed. And as I was looking at, like, trying to understand what just happened, the other one said, cha! I was like, hey, what the hell? What the hell was that? And to me, that was my first time seeing a small rat. I'm used to those big ones. That are easy to find and easy to see. I was like, yeah. That night, I couldn't sleep. Oh, Nkosiam, I couldn't sleep. I thought of packing my bags the same night. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Guys, now I'm scared of everything. I'm even scared of a chicken. I cannot hold a chicken. I can't kill a chicken. I'm scared like that. So now I'm thinking, how am I going to survive in this place? How? First of all, I like my own space. I like staying alone. So now, what is this? What is this? I'm staying alone because why? I don't want any disturbance. Now these rats are coming to disturb me in my own private space. Why? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? That's what I was thinking about. Or take on a mantla. What did I do to deserve this? Because why? This can't be my life. This can't be my life. I couldn't even concentrate at work because I was stressed over it. I was stressed. Like, I'd have a good day, but as soon as I have to come back to my room, I'm just like, oh, Nkosiam, it's gonna happen again. So guys, I didn't just run away from my room. No, before that I tried. Hey, oh, Nkosiam, Lord, no, I tried. I remember buying there was this trap, nyana. It's a glue trap. Yeah, it's a glue trap. It's like a book. You open it and it has glue. And then if a rat passes there, it will get trapped, right? So I was like, this one I can buy because why? At least it will be trapped. I'll be able to see it. I'll put it where I'll be able to see it. Unlike a poison, if it dies somewhere, I'm not going to be able to find it and it's too much work for me. Sharp, I bought that one. And in my mind, I was like, it's fine. If it gets stuck there, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought maybe it was going to die. Guys, bought that thing and I put it there. During the night, I just heard the noise, something is crying, and it's definitely. And when I looked, it was trapped. Only one was trapped. And now my issue was, okay, mission accomplished. It's trapped, but now how am I gonna remove it? How the hell am I gonna remove it? Because I'm scared of this thing. How am I going to remove it? I remember on that day, I just stood on the street and I was just watching people passing by. And I was waiting for that one person, Jay, who's like friendly Nyana that I can ask. And I remember there was this lady next me. She came back from work and she was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm not." I was like, "I'm not okay. There's a rat in my room. What?" And she was like, "You scared of rats?" I was like, yeah. She was like, "Oh, okay, no problem. I'll help you." She literally took that thing, ne? And she went outside on the road and she put it down and she went, bah, bah, bah. I was like, I looked at her and I was like, wow, girl. Like, yeah. Oh, Mandla. Oh my gosh, just like that. Just like that. Seeing her doing that, I was like, oh, Nkosiam, I don't see myself doing that. And like, I started being scared of her. Now, if you can do that, what else can you do? What else can you do? Literally. Not even when I see someone killing a chicken, I'm like, hey, the way you are holding that neck and you are just going, I'm scared of you. I know this sounds crazy, but guys, please do not judge. Do not judge me. I'm scared like that. I sharp mission accomplished, but I was like, this cannot be my life. I cannot live like this. Cannot. How I got to sleep to the garage is that it continued, guys. It continued, and it seemed like these rats are not finishing. They are a lot. And do you understand? I kept on buying those things almost every day, and I was like, I'm getting tired of this. I remember literally just calling home and I cried, I wept. My mom was like, how are you? And I just cried, guys. I just cried. If there's one thing I just want to thank God about is my family. One thing about my family, those people love me. They'll come through for me. Do you understand? They'll come through for me. And it's not like I'm being spoiled. No, they just love me. Those people, Shem, love you guys. I remember just crying on the phone and I was like, there are rats in my room. Now I can't even sleep. I feel alone. I feel like my life is over. I know I can be dramatic sometimes, but guys, I was like, I feel like my life is over. This can't be my life. And I remember on that night, that's where I was like, I can't do this anymore. I took my car, I went to the garage. Because, guys, it was bad. It went to a point where I would even have strategies. I would even have strategies on how I'm going to sleep. I'll sleep with my phone playing music. Because I had that thing, if the rats, if there's too much noise, they won't come out. They only come out at night because it's quiet. So I had a plan. I was like, let me start playing music. That way, the rats won't come out. Guys, it was bad. Now my fear was these rats coming on top of the bed. I was like, what if they come to the bed? Jesus, how am I gonna sleep? Hey. That was my worst fear. I'd even dream of those rats on top of me. Guys, just narrating this story. Just know it took me, Nkosiam, it took me a lot to be able to talk about this because why? It's triggering. It's triggering. Literally, I feel like, guys, me seeing a rat, already my body will just change. I'll just have that thing. Even if my hair moves, I feel like it's a rat. Like, It's a lot. It's too much. I don't want to lie, but okay, we made it. So on that night, I was like, no, this can't be my life. I can't do this anymore. I just took my car and I went to the nearest garage, parked it there, took a fleece, and I slept. In the morning, I only went back to bath. If there's one thing that saved me that day, my sister came through. When I was about to knock off at work, she texted me and she was like, I'm at the park station. Please come and fetch me. I'm here to help you. I was like, yes, this is why we have family. This is what family is made for. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was so happy because you know why? My sister is the girl, man. That one is not scared of anything, G. That one can, you know, get better. I know if shit hits the fan, hey, she's there to fix it. I was super, super, super happy. I was super, super, super happy. I don't even know the speed that I was on that day when I was going to fetch her. The hug that I gave her, I was like, oh, my savior is here. Tiko, namandla. Whenever I'm thinking of not having more kids, I'm just like, the only sad part I'm thinking about is, because I don't feel like having more kids. I just feel sorry for my son. He won't have what I have. Because me, I have a sister and a little brother, and that helps a lot. So I'm just thinking, man. As soon as baby girl came, I could sleep. Guys, I could sleep. And I could see how, like, she helped me through it. There was never a time where she was scared or anything. If she sees a rat, she's like, it's a rat. Like, she's not even scared to catch it. And I'm like, girl, who are you? Whomst are you? Are you sure you're my mother's child? Because why are you not scared? Because I am scared for days. That's the only person, that was the only thing that helped me. My sister coming through. And immediately on that week, I made sure that I'm moving out. I did not care whether I paid rent. Did I not go back to the Tembisa? Honey, I did. I did. I remember on the weekend I went looking for a room around Tembisa and I went back simply because of what? Rats. I am traumatized. Like, I don't even need to see it. If somebody tells me about a rat somewhere and whatever, I'm not going to watch. Because why? I'm scared. Even if I come across a video where there is rats involved, I scroll fast. Because why? I don't want to see that shit. I don't even understand why it's here. I don't understand its purpose. So I don't know how you guys do it, but me, myself, and I cannot. No. I'm just thinking about the day. Because now I'm being an adult. Now I've grown up. And I'm just thinking, what if one day I'm staying by myself and then I come across a rat inside my house. And like my sister's also living her life somewhere else. What's gonna be of me? What's gonna, like, what must happen? Because I cannot imagine my life with rats in it. Cannot. Not gonna happen. Anyway, guys, that is the rushed story time that I wanted to give you guys, because I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across this video where this lady was saying was sharing her experience with rats, and I was like, Jesus, she took me back. I was triggered. I was like, yeah, I need to also tell my truth, my story, because why? I have been through the most. I've been through the most with rats, but anyway, we are here, Sipilile. We are still alive. Nothing happened to me, just the emotional trauma of it. But physically, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm very much alright. I hope you enjoyed the story time. From me, masterbed@9. I love you so very much. Please make sure that you subscribe, please, and obviously hit the notification bell so that you can see my next upload. I love you so much. Please also share to your friends and tell them to share to their other friends so that we can grow in this channel. I'm trying to grow, so please subscribe. I love you. Mwah. Bye.